Well, good evening, everybody. How are we tonight? Hopefully, everybody has had a great day. Happy Thursday. We are back. And we're doing something a little bit different tonight. But before we start, I apologize. It's been a long day. A very long day. And, yeah, something that was originally going to be, I'll just take a, couple hour nap, turned into like a 4-hour nap. So, yeah, it was one of those days. But the good news, hang on one second, is we have a couple of things that came out today, which is kind of cool. We got some news. Also, Corgi, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? We did get some news today, which is kind of interesting. So we're going to go over those. If we have any time left over, because I will still be ending at 1, I've still got tomorrow and Saturday to get through. And it's going to be really, really, really busy. But that's my problem, not yours. But, yeah, so we got a couple of things that we got to get through. So we're going to check these out. First, the first thing that we are going to check out, this is coming from Bloober Team. Those of you who don't remember Bloober Team, Bloober's done a lot of things in the past. Most notably in recent history is Silent Hill 2 Remake, which I thought was very, very, very well done. I enjoyed the hell out of Silent Hill 2 Remake, but they have a new game coming out, and it is called Chronos: The New Dawn. So, let's check out the trailer for that. The reveal trailer for that dropped today. Oh, I gotta do the thing. There we go. Weird. Okay, now this is gameplay footage. looks interesting. Definitely looks interesting. Why are they still zooming in? That's weird. How much time do they have? Oh, okay. They just left it that way. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. I mean, obviously it's Bloober Team, so it's a horror game. Duh. I think that might be an interesting one. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was a Kojima game. Yeah, it kind of has that feel, doesn't it? It definitely has that feel where it's like, it's very nebulous, I guess would be the best way to put it, at least in the trailer. Very, very nebulous. I'm not, like, I'm not opposed to it by any means, but it's, yeah. Okay. Well, there we have it. Next up, though, the Silent Hill F live transmission, which dropped only a few hours ago. This is the one that takes place in Japan. This is the Japanese Silent Hill that, like, we've heard nothing about for over 2 years.
サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルのシリーズプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。
岡本さんと一緒に進行を担当する吉崎千尋です。私もサイレントヒル1作目からこの世界を恐れ楽しんできました。今日はプレイヤーの一人として今回のトランスミッション非常にワクワクしています。岡本さん、本日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ、このトランスミッション、今回はどんな情報が伺えるんでしょうか。
はい、今回はサイレントヒル F にフォーカスしたトランスミッションとなります。このプロジェクトを発表したのが2022年の10月ですから、ファンの皆さんを随分お待たせしてしまいましたが、ようやく本日新たな情報をお届けすることができるようになりました。
そうですね。ティザートレーラーが話題となって謎に包まれていたサイレントヒル F のこの最新情報がようやくお披露目されるというわけですが、この T シャツ我々も F のロゴが入っていて岡本さんかっこいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
そして私気になっていたんですけれども、私たちが今立っているこの場所も、
はい、この場所もサイレントヒル F のゲーム内のロケーションの一つなんです。語りたいことは山ほどあるのですが、今日は新たなトレーラーを用意してきましたので、まずは皆さんにこちらをご覧いただければと思います。それではどうぞ。
Okay, new trailer. Here we go.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永
Alright,
遠じゃ
dude.
ない。
Have a good one.
彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
Oh, shit.
Hinako, いつまでここにいる気なの？
で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Okay.
謎が謎を生み、そして恐怖が恐怖を生むサイレントヒルの DNA を受け継いでいるかのような素晴らしいトレーラーでした。そしてウィッシュリストが本日開始となっております。ぜひ各プラットフォームのストアページから登録をお願いいたします。対象のプラットフォームはプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そしてスチーム、エピックゲームズストア、マイクロソフトストアとなっています。さあ、ここからはサイレントヒル F についてさらに詳しい情報をお届けしていきたいと思います。まずは皆さんも気になっているであろう本作のあらすじについて私からご紹介いたしましょう。清水ひな子の日常は思春期相応の平凡
Wait, hang on. Shimizu Hinako was living her life as an ordinary teenager, that is, until her own town suddenly shrouded in fog and begins to change in a horrific way. Now she must explore a town she no longer recognizes while solving puzzles, fighting strange enemies, and doing everything she can to survive in order to face the ultimate decision that she must make. This is a tale about a beautiful yet terrifying choice. I feel like okay, maybe it's just me, but I feel like to an extent this is probably going to be not just Japanese themed in the way where it just so happens to take place in Japan, but when they talk about a beautiful yet terrifying choice, it's something that's heavily ingrained in Japanese culture. Which, by the way, cool take, but that's what I kind of feel is gonna happen. If that makes any sense.
平凡なものだった。だが唐突に街は霧に包まれ、おぞましく変貌していく。変貌していく街を探索し、謎を解き、身を守るために戦い、生き残れ。向かい合わなければならなかった選択と向き合うために、美しくもおぞましい選択の。
I feel like this is definitely not going to be like I really don't think this is going to be like a Silent Hill 2 that just so happens to be in Japan. Right? We're like, she's not going to be going around going, my husband, versus, you know, like fucking Silent Hill 2 where he's just walking around going, my wife, the entire time. I think it's going to be a very, like, I feel like this is going to be one of those topics where in Japanese culture, it's going to be like a taboo subject. But to everywhere else in the world, we're like, yeah, we deal with this shit daily. I think.
いや、ものすごく気になるストーリーでした。私もファンの一人としてワクワクしていますが、岡本さん、これまで海外を舞台としてきたこの過去シリーズの作品とは違って、今回はこの日本が舞台であり、和を特徴としたサイレントヒルですが、まずは改めて本作品のコンセプトを教えてください。
はい、本作品のコンセプトは美しいがゆえにおぞましい。サイレントヒルシリーズの核であるサイコロジカルホラーとしての要素は残しつつも、従来の作品から一転して日本を舞台にし、和のテイストを前面に押し出した挑戦的な作品となります。日本のホラーの一つの特徴は、美しさの中におぞましさが宿っていることです。美しいものは美しすぎるがゆえにとてつもなく恐ろしいものでもあります。プレイヤーは一人の女性の人生を通して美しくもおぞましい選択をしていくことになります。美しさと同居したおぞましさをぜひ体験していただけたらと思います。
日本な
That's actually kind of interesting. I'm glad he explained it a little bit more. Hang on. Let me go back, because cool concept. Hang on. Noticeable feature of Japanese horror is that the idea that terror can be found within beauty.
おぞましさが宿っていることです。美しいもの
When something becomes too immensely beautiful and
は
perfect,
美しすぎるがゆえにとてつもなく恐ろしいものでも
it instead becomes deeply unsettling.
あります。プレイヤーは
And so
一人の
players
女性
will
の人生を
experience
通
this
して
world
美しくもおぞま
through
しい
the eyes of a
選
young
択を
girl
してい
who
く
is
ことにな
faced
り
with
ま
a
す。
beautiful yet terrifying
美しさと同
decision.
居したおぞましさをぜひ体験していただけたらと思います。
日本ならではのホラーを追求しているというのが本当ひしひしと伝わってくるんですけれども、美しくもおぞましい選択ってどんなことが考えられるんでしょうか。
まさにそれがこの作品のコアになっていますので、美しさとおぞましさが共存する様をぜひ体験していただければと思います。
ありがとうございます。それではここからはサイレントヒル F の魅力をより深掘りしていくためにゲストの方にお越しいただきましょう。今回ストーリーを担当されているこの方です。どうぞ。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
龍騎士07さんです。よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ岡本さん、龍騎士さんといえば日暮らしの泣く頃になど数々の作品を世に送り出されていますが、今回サイレントヒルシリーズには初参加ということで、このあたりの経緯教えてください。
日本を舞台にしたサイレントヒルを作り上げるにあたって和風ホラーのエッセンスを理解しているシナリオライターの方が必要でした。和風ホラーの中で最も有名な作品の一つが日暮らしの泣く頃にです。多くのユーザーが当時事件の謎を考察していました。サイレントヒルもまた特に2がそうなんですけれども、多くのファンが考察を楽しんでいるコンテンツです。恐怖があり考察があるストーリーを書くにあたって日暮らしを泣く頃にの龍騎士先生はベストな選択でした。龍騎士先生はサイレントヒルの大ファンでもあります。本作も最初のエンディングを終えた時点では多くの謎が残されますので、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
岡本さんありがとうございます。さあ龍騎士さん、サイレントヒルのファンというのも分かりましたし、やっぱりこの恐怖考察といえば龍騎士さんというのは我々も本当にうなずくところなんですけれども、今回岡本さんからオファーを受けてどんな気持ちでこちら臨んでいったんでしょうか。
はい、最初はですね、何しろ有名なサイレントヒルさんからお声がかかったということもあって、私のスタッフの方がですね、むしろいや実はシナリオと見せかけてもっと小さいお手伝いの仕事かもしれないから、ぬか喜びにならないようにね、ちょっとまだ冷静に落ち着いて待っててねみたいなことを言って、むしろスタッフの方が私に気を使ってくれたぐらいで、それで入念に打ち合わせを重ねていったら、どうやら本当にシナリオの話らしいということで、ものすごい浮かれて、そしてものすごい緊張感でコナミさんにお伺いしたことを覚えております。
龍騎士先生のサイレントヒル愛が本当にすごいので、私たちも安心して任せることができました。
いや、今回サイレントヒルシリーズの完全新作ということで、やっぱり緊張して臨んだと思うんですけれども、新たなストーリーを作るにあたって意識したことがあれば教えてください。
そうですね。やっぱり一番最初に実は私もコナミさんにお伺いする直前までは日本が舞台になるとは思わなかったんです。やはりサイレントヒルという街の名前を冠したゲームですから、やはりサイレントヒルが舞台になるだろうと思っていたんです。ですが実際にお会いして話を聞いているうちに、今度は日本を舞台にしたいと。で当然私の方ではサイレントヒルっていうのはサイレントヒルでやるからサイレントヒルなんだろうと思ったんですけれども、じゃあスはサイレントヒルとは何ぞや、街の名前はついてますけどこの作品自体は一体何を描いているんだということで、それで岡本さんと随分初期の打ち合わせにサイレントヒルとは何ぞやということを随分たくさん対話を交わしたんです。でまずサイレントヒルという物語、このタイトルが持つ側面の一つは、サイレントヒルという土地が持つ記憶や物語、痛みやあるいはその土地の暗い歴史などをかたどった、そういうもちろんサイレントヒルという土地の側面、そしてもう一つは登場人物たちの心の闇とか罪とか、あるいはそういったわだかまり葛藤、そういったものを視覚的に描かれた心象世界で対峙していくという、そういう精神世界を描いたテーマ、この2つの面があったわけなんですよね。この前者でなく後者がサイレントヒルであると考えたならば、サイレントヒルは成立するんではないかと考えるに至ったわけです。
やっぱりファンならではの葛藤があってディスカッションがあって今に行き着いてるんですよね。
So, okay. I'm trying to follow this guy. So basically what he's coming out and saying is that, because I was kind of wondering this too, is like when we think of the original Silent Hill games, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, we typically think of the town, Silent Hill, right? Even in Silent Hill 2 Remake, it's always at the forefront, you know. Told my wife I'd always take her back to that place and all that crap, and you're wandering around the city and it's the same, or it's the town, and it's the same, but it's different for James than it was the previous character. Because it morphs it. Maybe I don't know if morphs is really the right word or term, but it changes itself to fit the psychological distress that the protagonist is dealing with. But this isn't physically anywhere near Silent Hill. So yeah, I'm confused with that one. I'm really confused with that one, because at least that's how I always took it, is Silent Hill was both a physical and psychological place, right? So one can go to Silent Hill, but if they're completely content and they have no regrets and they don't have any psychological issues that they're trying to work through, it'd just be another rundown town that's been abandoned in the middle of fucking nowhere, USA. But if they do have some really deep psychological trauma that they're trying to work through, that they need to get through, then Silent Hill changes for them and makes them face their demons through literally making them literal demons. So the psychological plays into it, but in the sense that the psychological manifests physically. This, on the other hand, I'm not really sure how this fits in. Like, because I just basically regurgitated everything that he just said, but that still doesn't explain how this is Silent Hill.
はい。
いや、他にも意識されてることがあれば教えてください。
実は私それまでのサイレントヒルを一通りやらせてきて、いつも割と女性が割と受難というか気の毒な、生まれた時から気の毒な目に遭っている女性が多かったんで、ただ 不幸な目に遭ってるだけではなく、その不幸な中でも自分なりの選択を葛藤しながら選べるような、流されるんじゃなくて自分の意思で答えを見つけれるような主人公、あるいは物語にしたいなという思いはありました。
いや、この選択を繰り返していって結末、そして未来を掴んでいく、まさしくサイレントヒルだなというふうに感じました。ありがとうございます。お二人の本作にかける熱い思い伝わってきました。さあ岡本さん、こちら新しい場所に我々やってまいりましたが、こちらちょっと神社でしょうか。鳥居も見えますし、そして何よりもちょっと重々しい雰囲気がこちら漂っているわけなんですが、同時に古い日本のような印象があるんですけれども、こちらの時代設定いつなんでしょうか。
はい、サイレントヒル F は1960年代の日本の田舎町を舞台にしています。
1960s,
を丁寧
okay.
に行ってストーリーや舞台を作り込んでいます。
ということで、この私たちがいるこの場所、そしてトレーラーに出てきた他のシーンも非常にリアルになっているということなんですね。
はい、
ということはどのように作り上げているんでしょうか。
はい、ゲームの舞台になっている恵比寿ヶ丘という町は実際に岐阜県に存在する下呂市金山町という場所をモデルにしています。下呂市金山町に実際にスタッフが行ってそこで写真を撮ったり音を収録したりしてですね、その現地のリアルな音、リアルな生活感というものを落とし込んでいるという当時に、それを1960年代にコンバートして昔の資料なんかも拝見しながら作っていきました。
あ、そこまで徹底されてるんですね。
はい、
いや、こうしてみると確かに下呂市金山町の実際の場所がこのゲーム内で再現されているというのがよく分かってくるわけなんですけれども、ちなみに下呂市金山町がモデルとなった決め手、どこにあるんでしょうか。
はい、下呂市金山町の筋骨エリアを舞台にしたいと竜吉先生がおっしゃいまして、それで採用することになりました。
竜吉先生の肝入りということですが、ちなみにこのエリアを選んだ理由教えてください。
そうですね、物語を描くにあたってスタッフ全員にこういうところを舞台にしたいというのを映像として共通認識を持ちたかったんです。それで私が日暮の泣く頃にもそうだったように舞台は例えば白川郷がいいなと決めたように今回も恵比寿ヶ丘という土地はどんなところがいいだろうということでいろいろなところを見比べた結果下呂市の方に足を運びまして、実際に筋骨地区を見せてもらいまして、この筋骨地区っていうのは非常に面白いエリアで生活と時代に合わせてどんどん家々やその建物の形、住む人によってどんどん形が変わってきたというのを肌で感じられる、とても独特の造形感のある街並みなんですよね。でそれが非常に興味深かったんで
Okay, hang on one second. Let me bring this up. Kanayama. Let me see. So that's Kanayama images. It's 1960s, but I'm just trying to see if I can get like a feel for it. Do this. Okay, Maze Like Alley's Kanayama sightseeing. Oh, interesting, actually. Interesting. Okay, so yeah. So it's almost like a oh, what was it? It's almost like a Japanese Kowloon to an extent. I mean, not as bad off, but that type of like everything's kind of cobbled together on top of one another. And they just kind of like they keep building and building and building and building, but it's out of necessity to keep growing, if that makes any sense. Which I could see, right? Because, you know, obviously here's a building, it's old as fuck. It's not exactly level, but here's a building that's probably a couple of decades newer, if anything, it's mostly level, but you need a walkway between the two, which is fine. But that walkway is old as fuck. So now you've got a house that looks like it's starting to teeter and possibly crumble next to a building that's obviously been, to an extent, updated with prefab stuff. And yeah, it looks... I mean, you got the piping here and everything that obviously wasn't there originally. So, okay. Interesting. All right.
歴史とか時代とかを感じさせる、あとインスピレーションをとても感じさせるエリアとして素晴らしいなと思って、ここにしたいなと選ばせていただきました。
金山町は創作意欲、そして竜騎士先生を刺激するには素晴らしい場所だったということですね。
そうですね。
ありがとうございます。さあ、それでは続いてコンセプトビジュアルの紹介に移ってまいりましょう。さあ、気味悪く恐ろしくもありながら、同時にどっか美しさも感じる魅力的なビジュアルとなっています。侵食された世界、鉄パイプ、少女、サイレントヒルの恐怖が伝わってきます。
Also, I do have to say, this is something in horror that I really, really like about countries basically that are not the United States or Canada. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but if you look at H.R. Giger, right? Giger's stuff had a lot of sexual overtones to it. So it was beautiful, but at the same time, because it was incorporated with like a lot of biomechanical stuff and so on, it was also very terrifying, and it kind of gave it this sinister look. We've played, I know that there's been a couple of Thai games that we've played in the past, Vietnamese games that we played in the past, where it's the same kind of thing, where typically there would be something that you look at that is beautiful, but because the way that it's shot, or because it's in a different lighting, or because it's doing something that's not natural, it becomes terrifying. Even with stuff like Alan Wake 2, or hell, Alan Wake 1, right? There are things in those games, or even in Control, that are actually very beautiful. Some of those things could very well be reminiscent of stuff like, say, 2001: A Space Odyssey with the monoliths and everything like that, and objectively by themselves, that's really cool. There's beauty in a perfect aesthetic like that, but then you add a little bit of context and maybe a little bit of background music, and it takes on this whole other form. Or the other thing that a lot of the Europeans will do too is they will take the concept of love, or take the concept of longing, or something to that extent, and they will basically make it so that it's because of those themes that the horror is unfolding, which is cool. Because usually here in the States, or even in Canada, it's typically just some big dumb asshole with an axe or a chainsaw that's trying to kill you. Right? We don't know why, much less do we care. And it's something that, you know, they can get an ex-pro wrestler to do, or they can go, oh, well, I mean, we ain't had ourselves some inbreds for a while. Let's make them all inbreds, right? And then they have, you know, a scene where inbreds, you know, try and go to town on one of the characters, and like, it's just stupid and mindless, and it doesn't mean anything. But that's what I like about European and Asian horror is that it actually does mean something, which is pretty cool. I really like that.
そしてこのビジュアル内のひなこを含めたキャラクターやクリーチャーのデザインはケラさんが担当されています。本日はケラさんからコメントが届いているのでご紹介いたしましょう。私にとってサイレントヒルは自分に影響を及ぼした大好きなシリーズです。
Okay, hang on.
特にサイレントヒル2の壁の文字や音楽、クリーチャーデザインはずっと
I love the Silent Hill series, and it's been a big influence on me. In particular, I'm constantly remembering Silent Hill 2 and the message on the walls, the music, and the monster designs. So when it came to Silent Hill F and bringing the setting to Japan, we had to come up with something that felt just a little different, and I had to really think about how to get that feeling. The monster designs were the hardest. I had to consider everything that's come in Silent Hill before and figure out how to take this game in a different direction but still be Silent Hill. It might not be the exact same blood-smeared, rusting scenery, but I sincerely hope you'll enjoy our vision and the world we've created. Okay.
と頭に残っています。日本が舞台のサイレントヒル F ですが、今までと違うサイレントヒルがテーマということもあり、とても悩みました。これまでのシリーズのクリーチャーデザインが頭にちらつきながらも、別の方向性にしていくことはとても難しく、一番大変でした。今までの血とサビの世界がどんな世界に変わっているのかなど、皆様に楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。さあ、こんなメッセージをいただいておりますが、岡本さんいかがですか、ご覧になって。
はい、龍吉先生同様にケラさんの参加によって新しい風が吹き込まれているなと感じています。はい、過去のサイレントヒルシリーズとは異なった視点から美しいゆえにおぞましいというコンセプトを意識するような特殊なデザインが作り上げられていると感じています。
もう岡本さんもしっかりとその点評価されているということですが、龍吉先生はご覧になっていかがですか。
いや、私も全く同じで、ただ単にグロテスクなだけならば描ける方はたくさんいらっしゃると思うんですけど、ケラさんのようにその中に独特の一本筋の通った、美しさっていうのもまた一つの偏った言い方なんですけども、独特の世界観をお持ちな先生にお願いできたというのは、私もとてもありがたかったことだと思っています。
ありがとうございます。さあ、サイレントヒルといえばクリーチャーもやはり魅力的。ケラさんが他にもどんなクリーチャーをデザインしたのか、そしてそのクリーチャーには何が反映されているのか、早く見てみたいです。今後の情報が楽しみです。さらに新たな場所へとやってまいりました。皆様、こちらの雰囲気伝わっていますか。我々の背後にはこの狐の像がそびえ立っています。すごい緊張感が漂っています。さあ、ここからはもうお一方、新たなゲストをお迎えしてまいりましょう。サイレントヒルシリーズの楽曲といえばこの方、コンポーザーの山岡明さんです。どうぞ。
Oh, nice.
よろしくお願いします。
Okay.
よろしくお願いします。
さあ、山岡さんは昨年リリースのサイレントヒル2など、これまでもサイレントヒルシリーズで数多くの楽曲を担当されてきていますが、本作ではどのように参加されているんでしょうか。
今回は表世界、サイレントヒルで表世界裏世界ってあるんですけど、こちらの表世界の方の音楽を担当させていただいてます。僕も四半世紀以上にわたって、サイレントヒルの最初の作品から携わらせてもらってて、今回こういうオリジナル新しい作品でやれることに本当に嬉しく思ってます。
1作目から携わっているということですけれども、今回サイレントヒル F のサウンド制作にあたってはどのような思い、どのような考えで取り組まれているんでしょうか。
そうですね、日本が舞台の、今回は、サイレントヒルなかったんですけど、日本が舞台っていうのは。和っていうものをもちろんね描くんですけど、やっぱり海外のたくさんのサイレントヒルのファンにも届けたいので、あまりドメスティックになりすぎず、その分かりやすいホラーではないんですけど、ジャストホラーっていうところを注力したというか、そういったところですね。
やっぱり全世界の方に楽しんでもらうためには日本だけではダメだってことですよね。
そうですね、もちろんその世界観を表現するってことは大事なんですけど、やっぱり今回の F のストーリー、キャラクターっていうものにちょっとフォーカスして、見ればね これは日本が舞台だっていうのは、分かるというか、
はい
なんですけど、音はまた別のアプローチとしてホラー、あるいはキャラクターっていうところに主軸に置いて表現することで、それが合わさった時にサイレントヒルらしさみたいなところも生まれるんじゃないかなとは考えてます。
ありがとうございます。さあ岡本さん、サウンドという面で紹介したい方、もう一方いらっしゃるんですよね。
はい、表世界のサウンドは山岡さんに、裏世界は稲毛健介さんに担当していただいてます。稲毛さんも数多くのゲーム音楽を手掛けたベテランの方です。
さあ本日稲毛さんからもコメントをいただいておりますので、私からご紹介させていただきます。初めてサイレントヒルシリーズの作品をプレイしたのは
First time I played Silent Hill was about 20 years back. I'm extremely honored to have been offered such a great opportunity for a series with a rich story. I was in charge of composing the music for the other world, known in this game as the Dark Shrine. I have composed music for an unsettling yet beautiful world that uses imagery from shrines, blending ancient Japanese court music with ambient echoes. I wove in various techniques that will connect the player to the protagonist's agony, internal conflict, fear, and other emotions. I hope you get to experience it for yourself in the game.
20年も前のこと。そんな歴史あるタイトルの最新作に関わらせていただき、大変光栄です。私は裏世界である闇の社殿の音楽を担当しました。神社をモチーフとした美しくも不気味な世界を雅楽の音色とアンビエントな心象音で描いています。主人公の苦悩、葛藤、恐怖、その他さまざまな思いがプレイヤーと交差するよう多様な仕掛けを施しました。ぜひゲーム中で体験してみてくださいとのことです。岡本さん、こちらのコメントを受けていかがですか？
はい、本作のサウンドは山岡さんにオリジネーターとして参加していただいて、サイレントヒルらしい本質的な音楽を作っていただいてます。一方で稲毛さんにも参加していただいて、いろいろと和の要素を取り入れていただいています。さらに竜騎士073作品の作曲家である大さんや咲さんにも参加していただいています。
さあこちらを受けて龍騎士さんいかがですか？
はい、私の作品をいつも盛り上げてくださった音楽家さんたちなんですけども、今回の F のシナリオの中でも描写として盛り上げたいところにちょっとお二人の力を借りたくてちょっとお願いさせてもらいました。
ありがとうございます。龍騎士さんをはじめ多くのクリエイターが参加することで、サイレントヒルらしさと新しい挑戦を見事に融和させているなと感じました。私もサイレントヒルの楽曲はとっても好きなので、山岡さんの参加は本当に心強いですし、安心感もあって素直にファンとしても嬉しいです。
One thing that I really wish was a little bit more palatable when it comes to how Japanese present stuff is I wish they would get away from what's the best way to put it? Hang on, let me do it this way. Japanese TV. Japanese TV, okay, right? Because if you do this, Chris Broad, we all love Chris Broad. I hate these things. There we go. Okay. I don't care about that. But if you look at some of the weird stuff, right? Here we go.
Is what Japanese TV is like. And for once, I am not exaggerating.
So you got basically a mukbang going on here. But then in the top left corner, you literally have... this is 700 grams and 5.5 kilograms, 7,100,000 calories, all this other shit. But then you literally have this dude whose only job is to sit there and look surprised when whatever is on the screen starts to happen.
It has a very fake, dumbed-down feel to it, where presenters are forced to display a disturbingly theatrical enthusiasm towards the most utterly mundane things.
Yeah.
Now, yesterday I did something unspeakable. I sat down and actually watched some Japanese television, and I did my own meticulous scientific experiment, just like Koriwa Pendes. where I went through some programs to see if there were any key traits or attributes that they all had. And I boiled it down to 4 points. And the 4 points are: number 1, every show requires hyperbolic language, where everything is sugoi, meaning incredible, or oishi, meaning delicious, or in some cases, umai, which means really delicious. Number 2, you need lots of canned sound effects. Every action on screen must be accompanied by
Hey,
some sort of
Sophia, how you
comical
doing?
cartoon sound effect. The sound you hear the most, though, is hey, which kind of means like, what? The sound is so ubiquitous that it's actually put in post-production. They'll have a studio sound of all the audience going, hey. Stage 3 is
Yeah,
the
that's
entire
weird.
screen needs to be drenched from top to bottom in text. And finally, of course, is stage 4, the infamous reaction box where an enthusiastic presenter is forced to look on and deliver a relentless positive appraisal of everything happening on screen. And to give you a quick example of all those things combined, let's now do a horrifying simulation of what the Abroad in Japan channel would look like if it were on Japanese television.
Hey, Sober.
こんにちは皆さん、ブローディンジャパンへようこそ。今日はですね、このポテトチップス食べたいと思います。超美味しそう。でも味はね、ちょっと変な味だけど、なんか塩漬け卵の味。昔でもよし、行くぜ。美味しそうね。結構いい匂いな。じゃあいただきます。すごい本当にびっくり超うめえ超うめえこのポテトチップス今までこんなうまいポテトチップス食べたことないすごいさすがカルビさすがカルビうまいぞこれすごい
So that's what I wanted to show you, because the problem is, even during the Silent Hill transmission, sure, they don't have like all the text and everything else that's popping up, and they don't have like a dude in the top left corner that's sitting there going, oh, tsugoi, umai, you know, like they don't have that, but that's what this guy's for. This guy is literally the person who's, you know, like he's the interviewer, right? But then he talks to one of the original creators. He's like, oh, tsugoi. Right? And then he brings out the guy who wrote it, and oh, tsugoi. And then, you know, they talk to Akira Yamaoka, and oh my. You know, like, and it's the same kind of thing, but it almost also feels like they are doing this in front of a classroom for like a book report. Right? Because this guy is basically like the student, and he's like, well, today I'm going to present to you Silent Hill F. And in order to present to you Silent Hill F, I have 3 people that I brought with me to tell you a little bit more about Silent Hill F. And then they all do their spiels, and then at the end, and he's like, I think today I have learned and I understand more about Silent Hill F. And it's like they're doing a fucking 4th grade book report. And I really, really, really wish they'd stop that.
見事に融和させているなと感じました。私もサイレントヒルの楽曲はとっても好きなので、山岡さんの参加は本当に心強いですし、安心感もあって素直にファンとしても嬉しいです。さあ、新たな舞台に我々は移動してきました。ここまで日本が舞台だからこその美しいがゆえにおぞましいストーリー、ビジュアル、サウンドについてそれぞれ伺ってまいりましたが、視聴者の方々もサイレントヒル F についてまだまだ気になる部分がたくさんあると思います。そこでここからはサイレントヒル F についてファンを代表して皆さんが思うであろうことを直接こちらのお三方にぶつけていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Okay.
それではまずは最初の質問です。
We got questions. This should be interesting.
ズバリ、なぜ日本を舞台にした作品を開発しよう
Okay, what made you decide to set the story in Japan?
と考えたんでしょうか。岡本さんお願いします。はい。
サイレントヒルは和風ホラーのエッセンスと西洋ホラーのエッセンスを融合して生み出されてきた
So he believes that Silent Hill has always been born out of blending the essence of Japanese horror with the essence of Western horror.
品だと思います。ただシリーズは長らく
However, as it was based in the West for the longest time, it felt like the Japanese influence was fading, and so this made us think, what if we go into the opposite direction and make it 100% Japanese horror, and this game is the result.
ということは山岡さん、そのエッセンスが失われてきたというのが一つのチャンスになったから、もう今回は日本にしようという流れが話あったということでいいんですかね。
岡本さんそうですよね。
そうですね。
まあ今エッセンスって本当そうで、
はい
これが実はサイレントヒルらしさじゃないですけど、一つのポイントにもなってて、西洋を舞台にしながらも日本のエッセンスっていうなかなかなんですかね、なかなかもう個性的なというか、これが個性にもなってると思うんで、今回そのザはっていうところはまたちょっと今までのサイレントヒルとは違うけど新しい作品なのかなと思います。
岡本さん、やっぱりこの歴史あるゲームだからこそ、ユーザーとともに作り上げてきたからこそ、そのエッセンスが変わってきたっていう瞬間があったんでしょうか。
そうですね。サイレントヒル非常にたくさんの作品を出してきたんですけれども、その過程においてやはり徐々になんていうんですかね、中に宿っていた日本的な魂みたいなものがちょっと薄れてきて、西洋色が強くなりすぎたところがあったと思ったので、一層大胆に日本色にして日本 100% にしたものもどうだろうということが今回のこのインスピレーションというかきっかけにはなりました。
I'm kind of wondering how that's going to play out. Now, granted, I played Silent Hill 3 for a grand total of about 15 minutes and got bored. And I know that may be a hot take, but Silent Hill 1 and 2, those were the games, those were the shit, right? Those were amazing. Silent Hill 3 just literally felt, forgive the pun, it felt like a roller coaster. To me, it's not that it really tread anything new. It wasn't really trying much of anything new other than like the physical area that you were in, and it didn't really bring anything new to the table, which there's nothing wrong with that per se, but Silent Hill 1 and 2 always felt like they were trying something new. And I get what they're saying in terms of like the Japanese essence and how typically when it comes to Japanese horror, they're talking about something that in their culture would be taboo, right? Like for all intents and purposes, Silent Hill 2 isn't scary in the sense that it's a guy who's trying to basically come to terms with the fact that he has regrets, and that he's trying to do right by his wife after she's dead. That's not what makes it scary, but what makes it scary is that psychologically all of those things that he's trying to work out physically manifest in some sort of way. So even though something may be beautiful, it's still incredibly scary, right? But then they also have to take Western themes. I can't remember her name, but the girl who was molested by her father for years and years and years. That's a very typically Western horror, like personal horror that you would hear about from the West. So they incorporate a lot of personal things and a lot of taboo things that people don't particularly like to talk about from both East and West, and they incorporated it into both games. This is going to be 100% 1960s Japan, though. So I'm wondering how that's going to go. I get to play a Silent Hill game, but that's because inside my head is scary enough. Fair. Totally fair. I'm just wondering how it's going to go for this. It looks really, really good. Looks very intriguing.
一気に振っていこうというところが始まっての今回の F ということなんですが、その F なんですけれども、今回どのような立ち位置なんでしょうか。
今回の F に関しては完全な外伝になっていますので、はい、今までのシリーズを遊んでない方でも楽しんでいただくことができますし、逆に今までのシリーズを遊んできた方でもニヤッとするような要素なんかもあったりしますので、はい、そこはぜひ楽しみにしていただければと考えています。竜吉先生によってですね、考察すべき謎に満ちている物語になっていますので、日暮の泣く頃になんかの竜吉先生ファンはもうぜひ楽しんでいただけると思いますし、もちろんサイレントヒルファンも楽しんでいただける作品になっていると思います。
やっぱりこのサイレントヒルらしさっていうものは竜吉さんもやっぱりこう意識して逆に冷や汗をかいたような部分がきっとあったと思うんです、途中から。でその中でサイレントヒル F は1960年代の日本が舞台となっているんですけれども、そのサイレントヒルを描く上で他にも意識されたことあるんですか？
個別に意識したことというか全体的なことなんですけど、はい、これはすでに岡本さんが何度もおっしゃっていることなんですけども、原点回帰であると同時にさまざまなことへの挑戦でもある、一番分かりやすい挑戦がサイレントヒルという街から出た舞台が果たしてサイレントヒルとして成立するのかというところももちろん挑戦です。もちろん作った側のこちらは自信を持ってこれはサイレントヒルですと言えるんですけども、まずそこを
My issue, Corgi, with Silent Hill for the longest time, and I said this a little bit earlier, is Silent Hill 1 and 2, I think, were groundbreaking. Silent Hill 3, I rented from the video store once, played it for 15 minutes, and got bored. Because it wasn't trying anything new. It, to me, literally felt like they were just kind of rushing to get to the monsters and rushing to get to the stuff everybody thinks about when they think of Silent Hill. Right? If you think of Silent Hill 2, everybody goes, oh my god, Pyramid Head and everything like that, but there's a lot more to it, and you can tell that by playing the original or Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill 3, definitely, for me anyway, and this is where they lost me for a long time, felt like the big dumb ex-pro wrestler with the chainsaw running around trying to kill the protagonist from 15 minutes in. Like it was definitely, at least for me, it felt like it was definitely more the typical slasher horror, which, if done right, can be done really well, but 90% of the people out there who try and do slasher horror, excuse me, can't do it right. They just can't. So, yeah. For a while, I was really turned off by Silent Hill because it just, for me, it didn't do me any good, right? I know, like, one of the biggest ones that everybody's like, oh, you should definitely play Silent Hill, and I think it's called Silent Hill The Room, right? I have no interest in playing it because I've probably seen at least 24 movies that take place in nothing but one apartment building. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, then why do I care? You know, like, this is nothing that I haven't already seen. This Matrix Shadow clone is failing. Please replace it. Oh, God.
サイレントヒルを長いこと楽しんでくれたファンの方々にどう受け取ってもらえるかというのを私たちも皆さんのご審判を見てみたいというところがある。だから作品の中には意図的にこれまでのサイレントヒルらしさを踏襲したところもあればこれまでのサイレントヒルではあまりしなかった挑戦、分かりやすいところでは日本が舞台ということですよね、といったようにさまざまな要素である種の冒険、なるべくこじんまりとサイレントヒルだから日本を舞台にしてもこれがお約束だよねっていう、そういう作り方じゃなくってもうちょっと守るべきところはあるんだけど、その一方で
挑戦を忘れないような、
そういうことです、そういうことです。その加減を非常に意識して作ったなと思っています。
岡本さん、ズバリその挑戦の自信 ファンの皆さんにバチッと届く自信はいかがでしょうか？
いや非常に自信を持って送り届けられる作品になったと思ってますので、
はい、
ぜひ楽しみにねしていただければと思います。これから新情報も出していきますので、
はい、
本当に楽しみにしていただければと思います。
ワクワクする情報ありがとうございます。はい、さあその中で作り込みのお話にしていきたいんですけれども、山岡さん、美しさとおぞましさを表現するためにやっぱりここ我々音楽でやっぱりもう身の毛もよだつ瞬間いっぱいあると思います。こだわりのポイントよかったら教えてください。
ゲームの音楽って美しさとおぞましさってあった時に、美しい音楽おぞましい音楽って作ってもゲームの中ではあまり効果的じゃないというか、僕は思うんですね。ゲームっていうのはその映像があって遊ぶ人がコントローラーを握って音を聞くと、その全部三位一体じゃないですけど、そこが合わさった時にどう感じるかってことなんで、例えばおぞましい時に美しい音楽、なんか綺麗なシーンでおぞましい、まあ音楽でなんかそういう逆もありで、なんかゲームってどこで何を表現するかっていうそうインタラクティブなものなので、そこは注力したというか、それは僕がずっとゲーム音楽というかゲームのサウンドデザインやるときにすごく大事にしてるポイントというか、単にいい音楽とか、単に綺麗な音楽とか、怖い音楽を作るんじゃなくて、ゲームとしてどこでどうなるんだ、どこでどういうふうにこの音が表現されるかってことを作りながら表現するって、そこは毎回ですけど、この F もすごく注力したというか、すごく力を割いた部分ではありますよね。
数多くのサイレントヒルシリーズ音楽手掛けている山岡さんなんですけれども、今回の F だからこそここはこだわったぞ、他と
that's Akira Yamaoka。
差別化するために自分があえて意識したこと、こちらも教えていただいてよろしいですか？
さっきサイレントヒルらしさみたいな、その西洋を舞台に日本の人たちが作るじゃないんですけど、日本人らしさみたいなところのエッセンスっていうのは逆に言うと海外の人にはちょっと作れないというか、僕ら日本人だから理解できるクリエイティブだったりとか表現方法とかっていうのは思いつくんですよ。でそれってなんかある種外国の方から見た時に新しさだったり斬新さだったり新鮮な感じってあるんですよね。でそれがなんかサイレントヒルらしさの一個のポイントでもあって、今回和というか日本が舞台っていうところで、従来本当にサイレントヒルって僕はそこはすごく大事にしてたポイントで、日本独特というか日本人らしさというか、日本のアイデンティティみたいなところはすごく一番大切にしてきた部分で、それをなんですよね、今回 F の場合は
The actual transmission is only like 30 minutes。
これぐらいじゃなくてもう大きく
かなりチャレンジされたんですね。
日本人だそうじゃないですけど、そこはチャレンジもそうですし、もうフルパワーでというか、それを日本のアイデンティティみたいなと僕なりの表現をしたっていうところは、今回の F のサウンドっていうのは一番のポイントになってるのかなと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。じゃあ最後に我々ファンとしてはそのしっかりと抑えている王道というものも大好きだったりします。岡本さん、伝統を継承した点っていうものがあれば一点教えていただいてもよろしいですか？
伝統を継承した点としては、やはりクリーチャーのデザインといいますか、そこの部分に関しては非常に竜吉先生の設定だったりケラさんのアートだったり
Totally fair, sober. What we're gonna do, because there's only like 6 minutes left, is for those that came in late, I'm gonna play the trailer one more time after this, and then we're probably gonna get back into some more judgment anyway.
融合といいますか、非常にその人の心理をつくようなクリーチャーというものは、
Because I've only got like roughly about 3 hours right now.
考察はかどる勢ですね、これは。ありがとうございます。龍吉さん、ちなみにこの伝統、やっぱりこれは入れないとサイレントヒルらしさが失われるんじゃないかな、危惧して入れたよっていう点あったら教えてください。
シナリオライターの立場からするとそれを言うことさえもなんかネタバレになるようで悔しいんですけれど、そうですね、サイレントヒルの魅力的なところはやっぱりなんていうんですかね、プレイヤーあるいは主人公がまだ状況が分かっていない状況下で
So it's kind of weird because Konami does this with all their big stuff recently, and especially the Silent Hill transmissions. When there's a new Silent Hill game, they show the new they show the first trailer that's outside of the teaser, and then they kind of explain the direction that they're taking for like 35 minutes, and then they go, hey, stay tuned. And then, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months later, they, release a new trailer or something like that. And they kind of do the same thing and maybe talk about the trailer a little bit. But instead of it being the better part of 40 minutes, it might only be 15.
他の登場人物が投げかけてくる謎めいたセリフが後に分かってくる時の感覚が一つのねサイレントヒルらしい楽しみだと思うんですよ。なんでそういうところに私なりの力を入れてみたんで意味がわからないけどなんか意味深なこと言われたなと思ったらぜひ心に留めながらプレイをしていただけると
ワクワク感が広がりそうですねそれでは山岡さん音作りでサイレントヒルらしさの伝統を継承した点1点お願いします。
僕の場合はもうやっぱ四半世紀というかね長い間やってきてサイレントヒルらしさというか何も意識しないければサイレントヒルらしくなるというか何も考えないでもう本当に素のニュートラルでいるとサイレントヒルらしくなるので、
はい、
なるのでっていうかなっちゃうのね。
山岡さんはもうサイレントヒルなんですね。
なっちゃうので
ままでいることがある種継承ができてるということですよね。
考えずにっていうところはというところはなんか、ふと思いましたね。
いや皆様貴重なお話ありがとうございます。さあ今回はこの辺りとさせていただければと思います。
Yeah, it's almost like the first one kind of answers like maybe a little bit more than general questions, and then after that the successor transmissions as they get closer to release are more like progress reports, basically.
さあここまでさまざまな情報をお伝えしてきたサイレントヒルトランスミッション、そろそろ終了のお時間が近づいてまいりました。それでは本日のおさらいとして改めてサイレントヒル F についての情報をお伝えいたします。まずは新たなトレーラーが公開となりました。そして本日ウィッシュリストの登録が開始となっております。対象のプラットフォームはプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam、エピックゲームズストア、マイクロソフトストアとなっておりますので、ぜひ各プラットフォームでウィッシュリスト登録をお願いいたします。それでは最後に皆様から改めてファンの方々へのメッセージをいただければと思います。龍吉さんお願いいたします。
はい、本作はさまざまな挑戦にあふれています。サイレントヒルらしさについてさまざまなご意見が出るだろうと思っています。そしてサイレントヒルシリーズの今後にとって重要なものになるだろうと思っていますので、皆さんぜひプレイしていただいてご評価をよろしくお願いできればと思います。
龍吉さんありがとうございました。それでは山岡さんお願いいたします。
サイレントヒルっていう作品の中でもこの日本を舞台にしたゲームっていうのは、初めてでもあり、システムであったり世界観だったりすごく見たところですね、新しいの満載なんですけど、サイレントヒルらしさっていうのは損なわず今までのシリーズのファンの方も十分遊んでもらえますし、これからサイレントヒルF なんだろうとホラーゲーム好きなファン、このゲームが気になった人も楽しめる内容になってますので、ぜひ期待しててください。
山岡さんありがとうございました。最後に岡本さんお願いします。
はい、日本を舞台にしているにもかかわらず本作は紛れもなくサイレントヒルらしい作品に仕上がっています。美しさとおぞましさが共存したビジュアルは和風ホラーとしてのサイレントヒルの新しい姿を示していると思います。今後の続報にぜひ期待してください。ひな子という女性が体験する人生の過酷さをしっかり体験できるものになります。今回こうして新しい情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。まだお伝えできていない情報がたくさんありますので、今後の続報をお待ちいただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。こちらも続報を楽しみにしていてください。
皆さんも一緒にこの期待を膨らませていきましょう。 それでは本日はご視聴いただき
ありがとうございました。
I think one of the reasons that they do this stuff, and I'm gonna back up so that we can get to the actual trailer, but I think one of the reasons they actually do this is because Konami had such an absolutely abysmal reputation for the longest time. And this was even before, you know, like everything that happened with Kojima and Metal Gear Solid 5, because what would end up happening is they would just keep shitting out products. So, for instance, Castlevania, right? Castlevania has always been a moneymaker, but it's never been like, well, every single Castlevania that they put out has been like this massive hit that makes them, you know, like $8 billion with every iteration. It's always, we're just going to crap out a new one every year and it'll just keep us going, and people got really bored kind of deal, right? And then everything happened with MGS5 and Kojima, and then everybody lost faith because they switched over to Pachinko and they started doing all these really weird things, and they didn't want to deal with video games anymore. So to me, I don't mind the transmissions because it all feels like they're trying to show, okay, the previous regime is done, and there's still, you know, we still have a lot of people that work for this company that really love these games that made this company, and we finally get to show what we love doing, to show you that we're still worth looking at. That's what I get out of it. So I don't necessarily have a problem with it. But it is kind of weird because they're I think the only other time I've ever seen any other company do anything like this was, and it's not even a 1-for-1. It's very, very general, is From Software with Armored Core 6. And even with the Armored Core 6 stuff, it was typically that it may be like, say, IGN that comes out and gets like an interview. You know what I mean? They get like an interview with the director of Armored Core 6, and then From Software puts that on their YouTube channel. Or, you know, somebody from, say, like Games Radar gets an interview with like the sound design director and so on, and then just, you know, From Software puts it on there, and then every once in a while you get a new trailer. Whereas Konami is just full out doing book reports and progress reports. But I think that's because of the context that literally they had a period of about 10 years where nobody gave a shit. So, all right, here is the trailer.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。いつまでここにいる気なの？
自分でもおかしいと思う。 自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
Oh, we're not done
そ
yet.
れではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
And there we go. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Silent Hill transmission? While I do this and bring it over. It's pretty and the music is scary loud. Fair. Or just plain scary. Also fair. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Gonna withhold judgment? That's fair. Well, let me, I gotta bring up Steam here really quick. Steam, settings, controller, test device inputs. Because you're not the target audience, so that's fair. That's totally fair. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, see, that's really bad drift. Looks like, as much as this sucks, I might have to try and take this controller apart again tomorrow and unfuck it. Because something's not right. Because I can move the sticks, as you can clearly see, right? Even though I have this awful drift, which I can't fucking get rid of. I can do the triggers, or the bumpers rather. I can do the triggers, but this is me doing the D-pad. And this is me doing the shape buttons. And there's nothing happening. There's nothing happening whatsoever. So something got fucked. And I don't know what. Something got royally fucked. So I'll have to try and take it apart again tomorrow, I guess. And see what's going on. It may just be like a crimped ribbon cable or something like that. I hope. I hope that's what it is. But I'll have to see, because, yeah, that's clearly not working. That is clearly not working. For sure. Which is a bummer, I'll be honest. It is a bummer, but, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, right? At least not right now. I can't. It'd take me 2 hours to take it apart, diagnose it, figure out what the hell's going on, and then put it all back together. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Actually, here's what we can do, though. Bring this back up. Go to YouTube. Was it Chronos New Dawn? Trying something you know works? Well, that's why I just did the test, because none of the buttons are working. It wasn't working in the game. So, like, when I went to go, like, actually select continue, start, select, none of the D-pad and none of the shape buttons work at all. Whereas they did yesterday. But the difference is I took it apart again today because I was trying to take care of the stick drift, and I think there might be like a crimped ribbon cable or something in there, or maybe a ribbon cable not came apart, but like wasn't connected completely, so when I put it all back together it fell out kind of deal. Because it's really, really weird that everything would be working before I take it apart with the even though it's got the stick drift, and then I put it all back together and now like 2/3 of the fucking thing doesn't work. So it's definitely a I did something wrong problem. I just don't know what, and it's a giant pain in the dick hole to take it apart. It really is. So, yeah. One of those deals. Here, let's look at video game news. See what we got. See what else we got coming up. I'll switch it over here. Give me a second. Yeah, because I've only got like 2.5 hours left anyway. So, it is what it is. One slip in the controller vibrates from the buttons. What, on yours? Two Xbox games shutting down their servers. Rainbow Six Siege, no one cares. Let me see. Gaming news. Here we go. Game rant. Spider-Man 2 gets new PC update. Is that it's fragile? I mean, it definitely can be fragile. It's more along the lines of when you're putting things back together, you like there's literally two major inputs. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically what it is. There's two major ribbon cables that control everything. One of them controls the analog sticks. The other controls all the other buttons. And, well, I should say one controls the analog sticks, the bumpers, and the triggers. The other one takes care of the D-pad and the other buttons, which is fine. And that's also kind of why I feel like when I was putting it back together, it something probably there, maybe I just didn't push it in enough and it didn't have a good enough connection. So I'll have to figure that one out and find out what happened. But taking it apart's a giant pain in the ass. And the DualSense even more, which I believe is the one you use. Yes. Yeah. This is not only a DualSense, it's literally the first generation DualSense. I actually bought this day 3 that the PS5 was out. So, I mean, for what it's worth, the controller is old. And I got some damn good mileage out of it. You know what I mean? It's stupid that this is what it's come to, but I've gotten some pretty damn good mileage out of it. Tony Hawk, what do they got? Oh, God. Imagine trying to play this on stream. Jesus. You get DMCA'd in a heartbeat. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Tony Hawk, but you'd be DMCA'd in a heartbeat. Holy shit. Ooh, Space Marine 3 officially announced 9 hours ago? Ooh, okay. Focus Entertainment has officially announced that development on Warhammer 40k Space Marine 3 has begun. Details about the game are still under wraps as the developer's focus remains on the successful third-person shooter Space Marine 2. Acting as a direct sequel to the 2011 game made by Relic, Warhammer Space Marine 2 was an immediate commercial success, becoming the fastest-selling game the CEO of Saber Interactive has ever worked on. The game delivers the brutal and chaotic gameplay experience of the 40k universe, where players take on the role of a Space Marine and fight through countless enemies in futuristic gear. Riding the wave of Space Marine 2 success, Focus Entertainment has good news for fans. In collaboration with Saber Interactive and Games Workshop, Focus Entertainment has just dropped a 15-second teaser trailer on YouTube, announcing that Space Marine 3 is now in development. The short video features an image of Space Marine Titus. Ooh, okay. On the left, looking angry as rain falls on him with the game title on the right. Developer has not provided any further details regarding gameplay, content, or a potential release window, but players are flooding the comment section with mostly positive reactions to the announcement, hoping the new entry will be as good as 2. That's actually pretty awesome. Hang on. There you have it. Nice. PS5 came with 2 controllers. First one broke down quite fast and returned via warranty and received a new gen DualSense. Second one is the one I recently broke down from the left button and is first gen. Yeah, I feel like the first gens are really, really starting to show their age, for sure. I really do feel like they are. Oh, and to your point, Corgi, I don't disagree with you that it would be a lot less of a headache. I think my problem is how it feels. Right? Because you remember, like, way back in the day when, like, Mad Catz like had all their controllers, right? Like their PS2 controllers and stuff like that. And you could get like a Mad Catz, and Mad Catz back in the day actually wasn't terrible. But it was essentially just a PS2 controller that said Mad Catz on it, and it was usually like a see-through plastic. And the buttons looked a little bit different. That was cool, but that was because it had the same feel as a PlayStation controller. Whereas, like, even if I look up Logitech right now, hang on, video game controller. Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of Turtle Beach, right? But this to me does not even remotely resemble what the feel would be for an Xbox controller. Not because it's tricked out and everything else, but because I guarantee, and I love this, it says anti-drift, but because I guarantee, like, these sticks aren't going to feel the same way like regular Xbox sticks are, right? Same thing with the D-pad. And then because they have this thing in there now, it's probably, like, the dimensions probably changed a little bit. So now instead of, like, holding it and, you know, your pointer fingers are at, like, maybe a slight forward angle, right? Now everything's kind of pointed more inward, and you're trying to hold it, and you got less space for the rest of your fingers to rest underneath the grip. And it's like, that's what I mean. It feels, if the feel is off, I have a really hard time using it. Oh, they did put Hall effect sensors in this, though. That's cool. Good on them. Holy shit. That actually is cool, though. I do like that they put Hall effect sensors in there. Good on them, seriously. That's awesome. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god. I remember this thing. Here, let me do this. Yeah, see this, that looks like absolute crap, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a real controller. Yeah, see, this I might as well be going back to, this almost feels like 2/3 of a PlayStation 4 controller, if I'm being honest. And I don't know if I'd be able to deal with it. I really don't. I think I might drive myself crazy. But that's why I've always gone with, like, PlayStation controllers, because they just feel right. Ooh, sorry, I have an itch. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to take mine apart tomorrow. Again. And figure out what the hell's going on. Because it is a bummer. I did want to play tonight, but can't if my controller's junk. So yeah, but again, that was probably a me issue. The Logitech G13, somebody is trying to sell it on Amazon for $490. Holy shit. That is insanity. I love my G13. Absolutely love my G13. But $490? Wow. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. The Logitech Wingman. God, I remember that thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Okay, back to Space Marine 3. While the details are still under wraps, Focus said that although development has begun, the studio is still focusing on its efforts on Space Marine 2. In January, the developer shared its plans for 2025, revealing a roadmap packed with content for the first half of the year. Space Marine 2's February update introduced the Data Vault expansions, which allow players to complete ordeals in campaign operations and Eternal War modes to unlock rewards. Additionally, the patch brought tons of new features, including a new PvP map called Tomb, a new enemy, an emote system, armory data refinement, and more. The developer has released yet another Space Marine 2 patch for March, this time addressing perk tweaks to improve game balance. Additionally, the patch rectified several small issues that were negatively affecting players' experiences, such as a bug causing the Assault class to teleport back after using its jump pack ability. Oh, yeah, I could see that being an issue. With Space Marine 2, the developer has set the bar high, garnering a lot of praise from players and critics alike. With the game currently boasting a very positive ranking on Steam, Space Marine 3 has a reputation to uphold, but players will have to wait to see what Saber Interactive has in store for them. I'm all in. They're announcing a Space Marine 3 this quick. I'm all in, but I really don't want to see anything for about 2 or 3 years. Like, unless they, like, halfway through Space Marine 2 were like, we got to start on Space Marine 3, I really don't want to see anything about it for like 2 to 3 years. That way they have the time that's needed. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me, but that's kind of how I feel about it. That is how I feel about it. But that's really cool. That's actually really, really cool. I like that. I'm trying to think. Damn, this sucks that the controller's junk at the moment. That sucks. Oh, yeah, also, by the way, I do want to show you guys something, because I didn't get to, the other night. So, this is Brown Coat. Brown Coat is awesome. Really, really, really great guy. Not this guy. That's not Brown Coat. Really great guy. Plays Ned on Wild RP. Go to videos. And Less Wild, More Free was 3 days ago. Yeah, he was going through all the different stuff. I'll skip past. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. Video portions, yada, yada, yada. That's fine.
Naughty, naughty.
All right, well, I have to head out, but this was fun. So that was me. I was on Browncoat's stream. We were talking about basically all these different memories and everything that that he had as Ned. He's going to be taking a break for a little while from Wild RP. He's got some just real life projects and personal stuff he's got to take care of. And Ned is, God, at this point, because of everybody who's like come and gone over the years, Ned is probably one of the older characters on Wild RP. So it was really, really cool to hear things from his perspective. And it was also really, really cool to hear people who were hear from people who were excited to hear about like some of the old days. So like the really, really, really old days in Wild RP. Because there were a lot of really cool things about Wild RP. And a lot of it stemmed from the fact that we really didn't have much. We really, really, really didn't have much at all. So, for instance, let me do Wild RP Hazroot, right? So if you go to the Wild RP Hazroot, we can check and see who's currently on. Vitrich is still there, which is awesome. Hollister, Sheriff Marigold, Scarlet, she's still going strong. Two Hands, Two Thumbs with Huxley. L Legends, he's still going. Peppo is back with another character. Skoog is still going. And Tank. But that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of everybody that I used to play with, which was easily, I mean, I could probably name 40 plus people. Currently, there's only 7 people that are playing it. Right? Nothing wrong with that, but it shows you how many people are just like, yeah, no, I'm done. And then they move on to another thing, and that's pretty much it. Whereas before, every single night, you could find Flick playing Wild RP. You could find Silas every night playing Wild RP. You could find Voy playing Wild RP every single night. Myself playing Wild RP every single night. But it was also a massive process too, right? So if I wanted to start at anywhere between, say, 6 and 7 p.m. at night, I would have to get in queue originally and literally sit in queue for 4 hours, if not longer. And then as soon as I was able to actually get in, if I timed it right, I could do my stream intro, and then worst case scenario, we'd only have to wait maybe 30 seconds before I was actually able to get in and choose a character. And then I'd be going for anywhere between 12 to 16 hours every single day, which was a lot of fun, but you don't have that anymore. So, you know, there was a lot of stuff that we talked about on Browncoat's stream. I think I was there for about an hour. I know that there were other people that were there for a lot longer. But it was really, really cool to, hear from Browncoat's perspective, kind of give my own take on a couple of things, and hear from other people's perspectives as well as to things that they loved or things that they miss, things that have changed. So for instance, we used to have, everybody used to have like a personal stash box that they could put stuff in, and like, you could put money in the bank and that was fine and that was unlimited, but, you also had like just a personal, it was like think of it like a, safety deposit box that like you just kind of put somewhere you hid, and you could only put like $500 in there, right? Max. And there were like, I don't know, maybe only spots for 5 things. So that was cool, but it's no longer around, because they've updated the system and updated the UI and all sorts of things. But Browncoat, it's the server is definitely a lot worse off without him, for sure. So yeah. I had a lot of fun talking with Browncoat. I wish I could have stayed longer. It was just the timing. That's really all it was. Yeah, it really just was the timing. That was honestly the biggest thing. I really, really wish that there had been more. But what we can do is I'm going to link this video so that you guys can go and check out Browncoat. And then what I want to do, and please go give Browncoat a follow. I would really, really appreciate it. He's a good buddy. And I know he said he's taking a little bit of a break, and that's okay. But yeah, go say hi. Go say hi. Go give him a follow. And yeah, when he shows back up, you can definitely check out Ned. Halloween Apartment Showcase. Oh dear God, that was 3 months ago. Yeah, I've never been around when they do the Halloween stuff, which bummer. But yeah. Okay. I wanted to watch a couple of the anniversary things again, because these are funny.
Happy anniversary to all of our lovely role players in Saints Crossing. This is our first whole year of Wild RP, and we are incredibly glad to have you here with us along the way.
All of us on the Wild RP team have been working so hard to create a place that brings both roleplay and community to the forefront.
We have spent thousands of hours building a place where a lot of us call home, where many of us role players look to get into deep and rich stories with some amazing and interesting characters that bring us all together.
We're incredibly thankful for everyone that has joined us, and a warm welcome to everyone that will be arriving in the crossing soon.
Once again, a huge thank you from all of us on the Wild RP team to everyone that has supported us since day one and continues to support us on our journey of creating a place where roleplay can thrive.
Hang on. So, water pumps, horse feeding system, yep. Don't know about the shady sale. No, they have shady salesmen, yeah. Improved shop screens are always doing that. Improved animations are always doing that. Character permissions and professions, still always doing that. Sit and lay system, yep. Detail, yep. Detail system is cool. Anonymous tip line, they've had that for forever. Lock picking and safe cracking, same thing. Container system, AFK timers, saloons and shops, bathing in bathtubs, fireworks. Yeah, there's a lot of this stuff that's already done for sure.
Characters can leave an impact on us all. We're incredibly grateful for all of you, and we wouldn't be able to be here without you.
Here's to many more years of amazing stories and memories to come in the crossing. Now let's show off some of the community's most memorable moments. Enjoy.
I too am a part of the whatever his community is called.
Don't go down there. Oh my God.
Anyone got a my bag?
Either about to fall to my death or rob a train. Bonjour, mademoiselle. It is I, the greatest train robber of all time.
You think we're gonna have two gentlemen storytellers every night? Well, we still gotta get 2C cleaned out, so we really only got 4 rooms, right?
Oh, Steve!
What'd you stop for?
But right here, you can hear the wind the best. Better place.
I made an imprint too. Just don't think that I'm not. Who the hell is in the way?
He's watching me.
Chloe, what the hell?
He's watching.
Is this the Owl House?
I don't believe so.
Oh, my mistake. Don't go in the back room.
Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, I'm fine.
Well, that's me.
Don't!
What?
Don't!
What?
It's not about the lipstick, it's about my goddamn lucky shotgun shell!
Fucking move. Don't. It's alright. Just put it down. You don't want your friends to get hurt. You don't want you to get hurt.
Everybody calm Monkey, down. Put the gun down! Monkey, put the gun down!
Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Everything's alright.
Monkey,
Oh,
save and run!
I'm fine. Hi.
How long you been there?
Oh, I guess this was a wonderful experience. Thank you.
How the hell was that wonderful?
Oh my god.
Oh, partner! Partner!
Peppo.
Partner!
What the fuck?
No!
Oh, here she comes. Look smart. Be clever. Don't say herpes.
Hello there, Percy. How are you this herpes? Zay. Shit. I don't even see them. Up on heel lift. Oh god, there's way more than I thought. There's so many. Get up, find a rock.
I couldn't pull my hand off.
I think they're all dead. Okay, Philo, can we agree we are done with wolves now?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hang on. 2-year anniversary. Is this the one I want? Fortune and Glory. Fortune and Glory was good. Yeah. Try this.
Father Hickey, would you like me to play a little bit of an introductory harmony?
Oh, please do. Please do. Everyone, Father Bartholomew will now begin the sermon.
Oh, Jesus! Making it rain on me. Yeah, here comes the storm. Now it's getting warm. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus, what you do to me?
Yeah!
So, Jesus, wash over my body. And then I'll break it down.
Oh! Oh, wow.
Yeah! Yeah, Jesus! Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Left, and you're inching from the right. I'm gonna point. I'm gonna be up.
Oh, God.
So anyways,
go.
What the hell? Fuck this. That's a huge fucking...
Alright. Oh.
I just got clothesline. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Been there. Oh.
Are you okay?
Ember.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh, fuck.
You're on your own, mister.
Ow! Asshole. Yeah, fuck off. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good.
Fuck y'all, fellers.
Oh my Jesus, Lord! Criminy biscuits on a goddamn. Are you okay?
Slowly an armadillo.
Ooh,
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm running out of space. Jump, 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 jump. Oh,
You stole crates from the man in Rhodes. You point a gun in the lawman's face in Valentine, and you gave a love potion to Miss Braithwaite to earn her heart, and she under your spell. You a bad man, Nash, and I'm here to save her. I'm gonna give you one chance, Nash.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you
no.
right now.
You know what? You heard about me, and you heard what I've done.
I've been hearing about you in the back in the. You gotta leave the crossing and never come back. You got 48 hours, and if you don't make the hey oh shit.
Listen, I shouldn't tell you guys. That's between me and her.
That's my baby girl.
That Marquis, that's that girl daddy. You better let her know.
Listen,
man,
listen.
What
I
you
don't know,
giving her right there, motherfucker?
I want to respect her privacy. If she tells you, then that's fine. I wanted to take her out back to give her a little gift in private.
Boy, what's the little gift? Don't make me press away in there.
Listen. I don't think it's right for me to say. Ask her, and I'm sure she'll tell you.
Was there any contact? Was there any lip-on-lip action right there?
No, I just had her close her eyes and hold it.
So I like it. But maybe I don't want to buy the beef stick anymore. You brand I should remind you at this point that I'm a deputy.
Oh, come on then! Bring it on then!
You want some? You get some.
Oh.
Yeah, now you know what I go through all the time. Now you know my pain. Now you know what I go through, Ida.
They have Sheriff Hart.
To show up and be like, no, I'm going to tell you the reality of the situation.
Guard.
Better be pissed off than pissed on, bitch.
Sir, ladies looking to pass. Sir? Ladies look. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
So why? You haven't told me why.
I did. Why do fucking nobody here listen to me?
You didn't say why exactly I was fired because you got stabbed or what?
I told you. No one fucking trusts you, Adelaide. It's like the words that I fucking say don't resonate with you people.
At this stage, I would like to invite our beautiful performer and pianist to the front. No, you get back here. You get back here right now.
Sir Randall, at this time I am placing you under arrest.
What? How come?
You are being charged with assault with a deadly.
Oh my god, not again.
Again?
It is with a deep solemnness in my heart that I do pronounce this inmate as missing. We may never find him. He may never turn up, but I can tell you the search will at least last 22 hours or so. if he is to somehow magically reappear upon this isle that we stand now, then we should be so happy to welcome our fellow brethren back into the warm welcome of Casa de la Sisica.
Welcome to Sisica. Yeah, welcome.
You want to threaten my woman again?
Is that your woman, motherfucker?
Damn right it is.
God. Fucking moon.
You ain't doing that. Stay it in. Get off her. What you doing here, huh? You want some too? Goddamn, Tommy.
I think this is it.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Yeah, the science not right
Okay, what's going on?
This prick's trying to rub me. You little fucker! Come here, little fucking boy!
Oh, God.
Have that here, fucker!
Surprise!
I miss all these guys so much.
Hey, Goldie, you in there? The man killers are here. We're gonna break you out of there, Goldie.
All right, I'll add 30 days on. It's a prison break, and she has 10 left, you jackasses.
Oh,
Wait, she's almost out of there already.
we was just playing a game, that's all.
That was a prick.
Nobody can get to. It's just a joke. It's just a joke there.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh! Oh!
I didn't die!
Why the fuck did y'all go this way? Listen. All right. Look. We went the wrong way. We fucked up, all right? We'll come in quietly. None of us want to die, all right? None of us want to sleep with the fishes. Ah!
Fucking wild.
Oglethorpe saved your marriage? How? What happened? That is a bold statement. Oglethorpe saved my marriage. Oglethorpe couldn't save his best friend.
Fair. Oh, God. I miss these guys. I really do. Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on. Maybe it's Law and Disorder? No. That's just the trailer. There's one trailer that I'm missing completely, and I wish I could figure it out. And it had Ripley singing.
Oh, you're awake.
Alright, okay. Oh no, it's this way, trust me.
I feel like this is one of those days that I'm going to look back on and go, this was a day full of good decisions.
Right, and all we had to do was say fuck it.
Fuck it.
I do you one better. Hello, Shane.
Are you blowing kisses at him?
I missed him.
No.
For very long.
No, it's been a long time. How are you doing?
It has. Did you catch it?
Oh, it must have just gone over my shoulder. I'm sorry.
Oh, these are intense.
Let me make this clear. I find you on the roof again, you're going in a cell. Am I understood?
I love Hurst.
So sorry.
I absolutely love Hurst. Hurst she's one of my favorite sheriffs. I love her.
This is why rooftops are dangerous.
Exactly, I was giving an example.
Oh my god! This could have been you.
This could have been you.
Are you alright? Did they steal the fucking prison transport? Not really.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Jesus, fella.
Why? Please
Pitchfork, no.
You're not exempt. Guns are not.
No, not me. No, I'm sorry.
Please, everyone stand for the Honorable Sheriff Holt. I think this could work.
That could
Okay.
work.
A lot faster than I thought, at least. Thought it was gonna take me about an hour to get down.
Oh my God. Are they chasing? Let's go. We gotta go. Go. Get us out of here.
Go away, lady.
God, these guys.
Kind of in front of the carriage, so if your bullets can go through wood, you can try.
Oh my God. Well.
I promise I won't shoot you.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I promise I won't shoot you.
Oh God!
I'm finished with this conversation. Goodbye. I need to go. I need to deliver it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm just died. This is
Yeah.
quite the predicament. Okay, time to go.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can all make it out.
Hold on, stop, Addy. Addy, stop. Oh, fuck. Quick, I gotta grab her. I gotta grab her. Oh, shit. What the f? I gotta where the canoe go? She's floating down. What the? Oh my God. I lost her.
Now, you may or may not have read the reports recently, but Jonah Hill has been killed. Who we think may be the Del Lobos.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Can we start over, please?
Yeah, I'll take two.
Yeah. Do it again. One more.
I got him. I got
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck off me. Get off me.
Get him, Jimothy.
Yeah, give it.
Prison riot! Sound the alarm!
Hey. Oh. This is maybe the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, this
Giddy.
Oh, good lord.
The Italian family has arrived.
Come on. Come on. My turn.
Oh god, no! Fuck!
What the fuck, man? Put me in the box! Put me in the box! Put me in the box now! Put me in the box, man! Let me in! Let me in!
What? What is it? Why? What is it? Why is he screaming like that?
That's just a robbery. Just a good old-fashioned train robbery.
Okay. Oh, watch out.
Oh fuck! Oh my goodness! I can't stop the train! Oh no! Oh no! Jesus Christ!
Satan is a different demon entirely. I've invoked his name!
You're safe here, okay? Don't worry. Everything is gonna be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
But listen to you. He signed it.
I think I am in love with him.
Oh,
So on a scale of 1 to 10,
I'm so
how
happy to hear
would
that,
you say
Mama.
you are?
20.
Oh, that's amazing. I love you. Oh my God. Kill her, Mama. Oh, God, Mama. What have we done?
Oh, Mama.
He killed our mama. He
Grab
killed
him.
our mama. He killed our mama.
How many buttholes you got, Ricky Bob?
I got 2.
What about you, Joe? I got 2 as well. How many you got, Pointer?
Well, right now I'm just surrounded by assholes.
Sir. That was a really fucking good line. Fucking comeback. Fuck. Shit. Why do you gotta be so fucking cool, Pointer? Fuck.
Wait, you did this to me.
You did this to yourself. I poked you up twice. Keep going.
Keep going.
Ah, you got it.
Keep going.
What the?
Jesus, Hal.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Oh, shitters. I think you just killed me.
Now I'm gonna say this once. Who out of all of you are gonna be paying the $400 owed?
Why, I must insist that you pay it, Chauncey.
No, I know. I must insist it's you, Biggles.
No, Richard. I must insist that it's you if you're gonna put it on town.
Oh, no. Don't you invoke the guest rule with me.
Huh?
Hello.
Speak of the what? What?
Hello, and.
Hi.
I was just speaking of lovely ladies, and I just said, speaking of which, there's one right there.
Aw, thank
Get
you.
back inside and write some fucking paperwork. Go on, get out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Jesus, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh.
Jesus.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Here, go up
The hell
and
is
we can
going
try to get him.
No, we're gonna shoot down. We're gonna shoot the balloon.
He's
We're gonna
coming
get the
down.
Oh my God!
All right, we're descending.
Oh no!
Let's get this thing down before we get hit too.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay?
I'm scared.
I don't know if I'm okay.
I can't move.
Oh my god, it's struck him again. Whoa!
Oh my god! Ripley! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm a follow today. Somebody else.
Yeah. Got no energy to lead. I've been tripping over fences and people all day. Oh shit! Oh! No! Oh!
Who's the real Alice here?
That one beside you! Look out! Mills, look out!
What are you doing?
Oh my.
You shot the real Alice.
What in the
No,
world?
this one was grinning.
Wes?
What? Who's this?
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
Check the stairs. She's so
No, is that? No, no. Oh no.
Get out of here before he
Oh,
shoots
no.
you.
Wes, you
no,
idiot.
Alice. Oh no.
Why?
Oh no.
Right, oh yeah. I can do
Jesus
that.
Christ.
That's right, Alfie. Have you got your pass lined up? Oh, Alfie, no!
Full thing, all of it. Give it to us.
Okay, motherfucker, this is Ronnie McMalligan with the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Pull over, I'm gonna shoot your fucking horse.
Sorry.
What the fuck was that, Cadet? Hell
That
yeah.
was perfect.
Put it down! Put it down! Shoot his ass!
This part me. We can probably work this all out.
Yeah! Shoot his ass! Shoot him!
I got him. He's dead.
Jesus!
We don't know that. We don't know his medical condition.
Shit!
Man, I told him. He had nothing.
Shut that banjo up!
Ma'am, please. Ma'am,
Up!
calm down.
Fucking Dimitri.
I got it! Yeah, all right, it's fine!
This is a bow.
A bow. What's that?
It goes like, oh.
God damn it, Notchka.
Bait. Alright, we'll place the bait right here. We'll back off.
Oh! It's here! Oh!
Nobody. We just took the book. We figured maybe we get some information from it, and it was completely useless. All supplies is good. I got a gun out. What the hell's going on? What's going on? Oh shit! Oh, I fucking love this office. This is the best place in the fucking crossing.
Here we go.
I know a song about anatomy.
Oh no.
Body.
Oh Lord.
Okay, Mama, I'm sure that will be appropriate. Why don't you come sing that?
I will strangle you in this church, you hear me? You
It
sing
goes
that.
a bit like this.
Oh no.
Let's hear it, Mama.
Oh Lord.
This is a song my grandfather used to sing to me.
Oh Jesus.
Let me get in my pose. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my...
No,
I'm sorry.
Mama,
God
that's
can
just
forgive him.
That ain't very
It's a-
holy of you.
It's about a cat.
Oh, get out of the doorway. Oh, fuck. Kramer! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
What the fuck, Zip?
Oh God.
What the fuck, Pip?
That's that. Oh.
Oh, shit.
I can off again. I will go up to 16 props. Are you okay?
You wanted to kill me. I'm saying you could have just shot me in time.
Why do you think I want to kill ya?
That's the way you're riding.
What's uh-oh? What does that mean? What does uh-oh mean?
Joe, watch your people outside the gate.
What do you mean? What people?
What do you know? Watch your people outside the gate.
Joe, I need some contact. What's going on? I need help. I need an adult.
Who the fuck is out there? SCSD! SCSD! Fuck you, SCSD, motherfuckers!
Right there! You will be shot!
They're going out right door.
Well.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
We'll explain it all at the station.
Can you hear me?
God.
Good. You can hear me. You responded. I'm going to assume that's a yes. Your town smells like shit. Please clean it up, or we can smell it from Sissica. Okay, drive away. Drive away quickly. Quickly, drive. Drive now. Drive.
Are you okay? Where'd he go?
The bench was the least.
Hold it, Mama! Mama, are you shitting me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with her? She going on?
We did it.
Gun!
Wait.
Backing up.
Backing up.
Backing up.
Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Oh, good. Wolves. I think this might be the best day of my career.
Me too.
Me too. Oh, man. I miss everybody from Wild. I really, really, really do. I really do. Oh, yeah, the 4-year anniversary. Didn't I just do that one? No, I didn't. Okay. This is the one I haven't seen yet.
Your saloon is bloody, 'cause the dirty boys done started a bar fight.
Oh, we did that.
Valentine, your streets are dirty.
Damn it, you're not.
'Cause them boys was riding through and caused a big ruckus. Now turn yourselves in, you fucking dirty boys.
Yes, why do you think they called him Dickhead?
Oops. That's a disqualification.
All right, we're gonna be coming inside. As I said earlier, if you have a weapon in hand, you will be shot. All right.
What?
Breach. Gun left.
Right.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh my.
Are you alright?
Clementine, you almost shot me.
Sorry, I mean no offense. Are you drunk right now?
What does that have any bearing on this conversation?
Well, it might, Sam. I'm just curious. Are you drunk?
Well, I mean, look, it's midday. There's a man not entitled to perhaps a nip of the bottle, and
It's not illegal to drink or drinking ride a cart, even though that might be irresponsible in some people's opinions.
the horse isn't fucking drunk, is he?
Oh, I don't have a cleaver. Any of y'all have a cleaver?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, let me borrow real quick.
Why?
So I can cut some meat up. Oh, you...
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, Christ. You're right, mate. Oh, it's Glenn. Thanks, Glenn.
Shit. Right to them.
No verts. Okay.
That could be bad. Yeah, it's bad. Oh god. Oh. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What the fuck is happening? I'm confused.
What's going on back here? I'm not sure. It looks like Likely and Star in some kind of showdown.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god. Oh,
Getting tackled!
Ah, no, fuck. No.
Stay down!
Not smart enough.
Stay down!
Oh.
Wild, why are you staring so hard?
Ready, lady, alright? I'm ready. Just do what you gotta do.
Know your enemy, CJ. Know your enemy. Even know their
A
butt
bad
cheeks, though?
Situation here. I mean,
Especially.
you touching my ass. It's not good.
Oh. Oh. You should talk to it.
You should talk to it. Jesus.
My lady. I think I'm safe on this rock.
Don't open your mouth and they won't know it's you.
Oh my god, they're actually in the middle. Oh shit, what the fuck? Vanessa, what the fuck?
Like,
You're just bad at socializing.
Flicker.
I have been told I'm bad at that, yes.
Oh. Is it because of your face?
Probably part of it. I think it scares small children. So, you know, good thing I
That's
don't.
good. Small children are garbage.
Parker, you ready? It's ready for you.
It's ready, thank you. Parker, you're up. Give him hell.
Damn.
Oh. There's two of them. Oh god, no.
Yeah.
By the power invested in me by the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department and the Marshal's Office of the United States, I, Deputy Marshal Ortega, sentence you to death. May God have mercy on your soul.
Open fire. Medical personnel. Confirm death. Right into justice.
Ask me why did that. Ask me por qué. Por qué, Delphine? Why?
4K. 4K.
Because I wanted to.
Fucking Tassara. I love
This guy
her.
on the roof is fucked. He's mine. I'm gonna hit him with the fucking. Was that MJ? I killed my sister!
You gotta throw it at the little circle arrow. I did! Oh, you dickhead! What the fuck?
One of these bulls is gonna fuck me.
Wait, what? Oh.
You probably think you got me outnumbered, huh? You probably think you got me cornered. Well, think again.
That's right.
Say hello to my little friend.
Who the fuck is this?
This here's Douglas McAllister. The McAllister gang. Put on your mask. Put on your mask.
Oh shit. Hold on.
God damn it, put on your mask. You had so much time to get ready, I swear to God.
I don't think you want this.
Okay, who else we got? Wait, hold on, you yelling, but
Hans.
hold on. You yelling, but you yelling softly. What's your name again?
Shoot that one first.
All right, that one probably. If I were to shoot, that one would get shot first.
I smoked my first cigarette the other day. I kind of wish I had one.
Well, fuck, I could use one as well. Hey, you want some cocaine? I got some in a vial around my neck. Here. You sure? All right, that's me then.
Lee, I can't see the horse, so if I get on it first now, the horse will run away. There we go. Ah!
Oh dear God. We forgot about the fireworks. I forgot about the fireworks. Oh God.
Oh my God. What do you mean fireworks?
Those fireworks.
What do you mean the fireworks?
The fuck? I didn't know my body could move like this.
Good Lord. Well, it's the motivation of. Yep.
I practice every day.
Oh, really?
Gotta keep the mobility in the hip.
Move.
Jesus. Oh, Moon again.
Shit, what the hell was that?
You're on a roll?
Get that fucking horse out of here before I gun him down.
You're fine. You're doing great. It's fine.
Fucking barrel. It's fucking up the wheel. The wheels are broke. Hey, hold on. Where y'all going? Donna, please.
Jesus.
Slow.
Step 6, walk into the plane of death. Step 7, retrieve the second vulture egg. And step 8, carefully walk back and place your hand on the golden skull.
4, 3,
Oh my God.
2, 1. There she goes.
Oh no!
I hate being right all the time.
Bro, you got somebody. He's okay. Okay. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Maybe next time we'll get a more fair fight, Kurt. Good luck.
If you want to. Oh. Swifty! Don't slide. You're all right. I got you. Righty. Right there. Go. Fucking hell.
No one's seen it. No one's seen it.
All right, Chef. Do me a favor. I got it. All right, there it is. It's coming down here. Be careful with him, ready? I'm ready. Dude, one.
Toss him.
2. He's coming.
Don't toss him.
You fucking missed. Listen, my arm's weak at the moment, right? I got shot. That's a lot, mate. There we go. Right, he's coming down. Ready? I'm ready for it. There you go. Got it? Yeah, catch. Oh, you've got it ready. What the hell, Darcy?
You healthy enough to do this?
Well, I could do it from here. I'm a sheriff.
Okay.
You ready?
No, but let's do it.
Get the fuck up, Doug! You've got a job to do! Are you a little fucking bitch?
Jesus Christ.
That worked.
See, it worked.
Okay, Dolphy.
Oh God,
can you
Pumpkinberry.
reach down and put the reins in your mouth?
What you supposed to eat the reins?
Well, I just want you to bite down on the reins as if it were the best sausage you've ever had in your life, and then I want you to lean backward as if you were going to talk to me. Can you do that?
That's okay, I tried.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And now lean back.
Okay.
Oh!
I sent my boys away to come chase your socks.
Stand at the bottom of the stairs, Hans. I want to look at you. What? I want you to stand right there. Yeah. Where my son?
I just told you.
Body slam!
Oh.
Jesus. Okay, Bailey, put your gun away, please.
Ramessa! Oh, take that, motherfucker! Ow!
Oh my God.
Oh,
Bailey, put the gun away.
Bailey, Bailey,
He's not.
Bailey,
with
we're
us.
shit out of luck. Shit out of luck, guys.
So just put it
Shit out
away,
of luck.
okay?
Ow! Why's your
There you
head so
go, okay.
fucking
Calm down,
hard, huh?
please. Jesus.
Oh, fuck you. That's what you get.
Nice pillow.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, there's Scarlet.
Hello.
Distract the thing while we take off running back into the prison.
He's running away.
He's going after somebody
Let's
over
go
there.
get-
Oh, chance. Now's our chance. Now's our chance. Let's go. Come on now.
Go,
Come on
go,
now.
go.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You think you're so big and bad? You
Ugh.
think you're a tough guy 'cause
Nia.
you trapped a little lady up on a rock? You should be ashamed of yourself. I work very hard for what I do, and you're trying to ruin everything I'm a part of? Who do you think you are? You ain't the law, that's for sure. And you're trying to tell me off? How about you learn a lesson, go back to your mama? Go back to your mama.
You know, I don't trust the Rangers, Mr. Callahan. It's always them that find the bodies.
You ever find that strange, Mr. Callahan, how Rangers always find bodies?
Why is it them that always find the bodies?
They're passerbys that will report finding corpses out in the wilderness, and the Rangers are part of that system that get reported to. Makes sense to me.
Well, yeah, that's what they want you to think, but you ever think that they know where the bodies are because they put the bodies there?
Oh god, it's Mama.
Come on, Mayor, best of move.
Bashing in the van. I put a bashing in the van, bashing in the van, bashing in the van. I put a bashing in the van, bashing in the van, bashing in the van.
Jesus.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, Hibble. God. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. What is this Halloween apartment showcase? I gotta see this. Nice. I wonder if they did anything for Halloween, like like GTA RP usually does like a Halloween event, but I don't know if they did anything for Wild. I have no idea. We did the 4-year. Maybe it's the features showcase. No, it's not the features showcase. Not the UI. I don't think it's that. God, they've had a lot of stuff. LEO training. Oh God. Yeah, they had a lot of stuff. They have definitely done a lot. You love this music. Yeah. I don't know. I'm considering. I am considering, and the good news is that Adam isn't law anymore. So, yeah. But I really want to, like, find a reason to come back, if that makes any sense. Watch White Lotus. Oh, you were talking about the Kung Fu movie? It is good, isn't it? Really good. There's a lot of those Kung Fu movies that, like, they're sleeper. Like, a lot of people sleep on them. They do, because it, like, okay, I get it. Yeah, some of it looks really, really cheesy, but yeah, there's a lot of really, really good Kung Fu movies for sure. There really are. So, yep. So, I'm trying to think, what do I have to do later? Well, tomorrow. I gotta take apart my controller again, see if I can unfuck it again, because now it's royally fucked. Trying to think, what else? We did the Silent Hill F transmission. Tonight, we saw Cronus. We saw the trailer for Cronus, and then they also announced today that Space Marine 3 is in development, which is really, really cool. I'm really, really, really hoping I can get my fucking controller to work for tomorrow, but who knows? Honestly, who knows? I really, really, really don't want to spend the money, because at this point it's either, well, if I have to spend the money, then that means that a new camera is out of the question. And I really don't want to have to do that, but it is what it is. That's essentially where we're at. If I have to buy a new controller, because if I do PS5 well, actually they dropped it, really. It's sick. Well, that's 60 at GameStop. Well, they do have it at Walmart too. That's not terrible. Did I put it in my wish list thingy? Hang on. No, that's Wish. Oh. Throne, not Wish. There we go, Throne. That's what I want. I'm a dink. Add gift. PS5 controller. What do they have? I see, like, they have, like, Sage Green and Midnight Hour. I just fucking want, like, I don't want the skins. I just want the actual controller. You know what I mean? That's all I want. Midnight Black Custom? No. No. Ew. Keyboard. PlayStation DualSense. Access controller. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. Okay. That's not what I wanted. No, not Cobalt. They're calling that teal? Okay. Oh, that's the Edge. But no, I don't want that. White. Just give me the white one. Yeah, $74.99. Yeah, add to wish list. There we go. Perfect. Go back to wish list. Now it's on there. Yep. It is now on there. And it's too bad, too, because I do like the DualSense Edge, but it, like... I'm trying to think. I got this PS5 controller, like, 5 years ago. And, to be fair, I put it through hell, so... I can't be too mad at it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be 5-6 years old, somewhere around there. So it's like, I can't, like, it sucks, but didn't I throw? Oh, dude! Not only have I thrown it, I've spiked it. I've done like everything to this controller, and now it's just finally starting to crap out. So yeah. I can't really, like, I as much as I want to be like, oh, well, you know, this is bullshit, I can't. Like, does the stick drift suck? Yes. But at the same time, like, I mean, I have put the damn thing through hell. I just have. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I have put the thing through hell. And, yeah, I mean, 5 years, and I've used it a lot. I mean, we've done all the Yakuza games. We did all of Dark Souls. We did all of Elden Ring. We did Bloodborne. I raged at Sekiro twice. Plus, God knows how many other games that I've used the controller for over the years. So, I mean, it's not like it's just been sitting there and then I go to pick it up one day after not using it forever, and then it just starts going to hell. I mean, it's been used a lot, and it's been through a lot, so I can't really say I blame it. I mean, oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I did Ghost of Tsushima twice with it. I did Death Stranding twice with it. I mean, this thing's got probably a few thousand hours on it, so... You know, honestly speaking, I can't really get mad at that, you know? Well, I mean, I can't right now. I probably could, but I'd need a new controller, that's for sure. Because I wouldn't have to worry about my fucking frames taking an absolute shit. But, I mean, I definitely can't right now. My controller's, like, royally fucked. Royally fucked. So, yeah. the buttons don't work. So I'm going to have to try and take it apart again tomorrow. Because I think it might just be a ribbon cable or something that came out. But it's a giant pain in the balls to try and fucking take it apart. It takes like 2 hours. No bullshit. It's roughly about an hour to break it down, fix whatever the problem is, if it can be fixed, assuming like the ribbon cable hasn't just been shredded for whatever reason. And then roughly about another hour to put it back together. It's not fun at all. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. That was another thing that I do need to get. Hang on. Nothing. Ah, here we go. Amazon results for jeweler's screwdriver. Yes, these I do need. These I absolutely do need. What are you? Oh, that's not bad, actually. 5-in-1 multifunctional small screwdriver. Yes. Why can I not add it? Oh, because I gotta pick the thing? Yeah, that's why. What's the difference? That's definitely not a bad little one. Screwdriver bit stored in the handle, which is really nice. 2-in-1 screws. What? Just give me the 5-in-1. Yeah, I'll add that to the wish list. Absolutely. Please select all product options? What? That's weird. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Phew. There we go. That I can add to the wish list, because I do need that. Oh, I gotta... Oh, God. Ow. That I absolutely do need. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I mean, I'm sure there's tons of other things that, like, if I really sat down and I was like, oh, yeah, you know, here's my total, like, massive wish, I could probably come up with, like, fucking thousands of dollars worth of shit. But I'm just trying to keep it to stuff that I need. And this was on here because, Sober wanted to send it to me. Even though it's $15, it still costs less than to send it over from England that way. New mouse. Definitely need the new mouse. The keyboard, the one I have right now works, but yeah, this would be really cool. The acoustic paneling is definitely something I'd love to get. Soldering station, definitely need. Not in the immediate, but definitely needed. PlayStation controller needed, and the 5-in-1 jeweler screwdriver would definitely help for a lot of things. So yeah, I don't think it's a terrible list. Yeah, I don't think it's a terrible list. Oh, what was the other thing? I honestly can't remember. I really don't remember what the other thing was. But yeah. That's not a bad list. This, if I'm being honest, the Corsair Scimitar Elite, let me bring that up, hang on. Corsair Scimitar Elite. This one is really, really nice because it's like I'd want the wireless one. That's the one that I have on the wish list, but it's because of these. In all honesty, because this would be fantastic for something like Final Fantasy XIV. This would be absolutely fantastic for FF14 for sure. Because my problem is like I wanted to use my G13 so that I never have to take my hands off the mouse. Is it the mouse? No, I never have to take my hands off the G13 so that I could use the number pad for all the different stuff as well. But it doesn't work the way that I want it to. So the only other way to do it, especially so I can keep my hand on the keyboard as well as the mouse instead of switching back and forth, is putting everything right on here, and then I can just hold a button down and it would change what all these do. That would be ideal, especially for something like FF14. That would absolutely be ideal. That would be really, really nice. So, yeah. But that's the Corsair. And from what I understand, Corsair is really the only way to go now. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, I think what I'll do... It's a slow night. I started late and things kind of got derailed a little bit because I wanted to play Judgment, and that's when I found out my controller took a shit. Yeah. So we've just kind of been hanging out for a little bit, but I started really late. I apologize for that. I was exhausted today. I took a nap, which turned into a 4-hour nap. Was it 4? No, almost 5. An almost 5-hour nap. So I woke up late, started the stream late. We did the Silent Hill transmission. We looked at the trailer for Chronos, and read about Space Marine 3. That's cool. Was going to play Judgment. Found out my controller's dog shit now. So I can't really do anything about that until tomorrow. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll call it now. I'm sorry for the short stream, but you know, it happens. It happens. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll, hopefully I'll be able to keep going on Judgment. So yeah, but I do want to thank everybody for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Bloop. Thank you so much, Sophia and Corgi and Sober. And anyone else who was here. You guys are awesome. I'll call it early. That way I can get some stuff done, because tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Saturday's going to be a busy day. But yeah, I'll get cracking on this controller, see if I can save it. Who knows? But yeah, all right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really, really appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow, but until I see you all then, have yourselves a great day, great night, wherever you are. Be good to yourselves, be good to one another. Stay safe, stay frosty, and of course, the #1 golden rule around here: try to remember some of the basics of CQC. And I will be seeing you guys later on. Thanks so much, everybody, for all the love and support. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't still be here. All right. I am out for now. Have yourselves a good one, and I will